Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play UFO Aftershock. This will be part 34 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we were hunting down a pillar of death, and it did not go in our favor. We have now broken our network here, but we can bring that back. Yeah, no, the game bugged out. There was no Pillar of Death, or if it was there, it spawned, like, elsewhere. But that's not the end of the world. And I think we sort of need to lose some to continue the story. I don't exactly remember.
Into the Starghosts, we can now confirm with some degree of certainty that what we see on the battlefield is merely a psionic projection.
Okay.
This explains why conventional attacks have no effect on the creatures. They're only affected by psionic energy. The
right, so that's the
aliens
clouds.
Probably remain aboard their vessel. Based on the shape of their projections, we can
okay, so like the clouds are the psionic projection of the real ones which are on the ship, and everything else is just controlled by those clouds. So it's a bit of a ladder, but we get there eventually.
The pets the Starghosts control in battle are, by exobiological standards, ordinary creatures.
Yeah,
they are typical
so
carbon-based creatures in almost every
everything
way.
that's not
One exception
the Starghost
is
clouds.
that they all have overdeveloped psionic centers.
Everything that's not Starghost
brains.
clouds are just a normal thing,
This
but they're being
makes them
controlled.
quite susceptible to psionic control by their masters. It also accounts for the unusual glow that surrounds them. Perhaps the most interesting Starghost information was gained by examining the obelisk you captured. This is the only piece of Starghost technology we've seen.
And that would be the
Interestingly, its
the Pillar
markings
of Death.
bear a
That's what
close
that would
resemblance to those we've seen in Wargot temples.
So same thing, basically. Gonna finish that thought, or?
The symbol used is nearly identical to the one we've encountered so many times in Wargot vessels.
Okay.
The overall shape of the obelisk is also quite similar to Wargot technology. Although these similarities might be simple coincidence,
yeah, so that's basically what we figured, right?
That the Wargots and the Starghosts made contact with one another prior to their arrival on Earth.
Yeah, it's basically what we figured. We kind of already knew that one. Cool. All right. Well, what research does that lead into now? Now that there we go. Putting the pieces together. Perfect. Perfect. That's the kind of research I can get behind. Just tell me what's going on. That's the next research. Oh, 6 days away. Okay, so we've got a hell of a lot of survival to do. But we can do it. We can do it. Providing it lets us, you know, actually fight the Pillars of Death, and they actually spawn. So can we not take missions there? I thought we could, but maybe not. I guess they did say that the Starghosts create like a radioactive wasteland, basically. Which is kind of awkward. Guess it would be hard to assault. So where even are we? So Sunday, May 29th, 2050. I don't even remember where we started. Good lord, must have been a while. Thermal sight, cool. Not really that important. Are we actually manufacturing... Do we finish the E-cells? Are we manufacturing the Energon? No, right. Finishing off power shields, then we're doing Energon. Gotcha. Then we're doing Energon. Just wait for the next crisis, I suppose. Not that crisis. Don't care enough there. Power shields, cool. Again, just kind of ticking the boxes at the moment. I wonder if we should, when we head to our next Starghost battle, we should pack the warp rifles. Because they are pretty good. New help mission. You all need so much help. Just deal with it yourselves. I think they are, to be fair. They haven't, like, lost. Motivation collar, cool. Like, I think we're doing fine without it. This stuff's all just icing on top. Not at all necessary. Psionics, they're not a big fan. Okay, so cyborgs have a bit of a whinge, but we can send them a bit of the good stuff. There you go. Enjoy. Just, I'm gonna pay you 10,000 to leave me alone. Stop asking for my help. Deal with it yourself. Again, on the new help mission, I don't need it. I don't want it. Okay, so psionic resources are the ones we're struggling with at the moment, or one we're struggling the most with. Which, if we help them there, that would get us. Nah. Again, I just want to finish my research, okay? How are we doing on that? Yeah, see, we're like halfway through. Boom. We just have to keep surviving. Basically, as long as we don't get attacked, I'm happy to just run the clock out here. Drone warp weapons. Cool. What do we even have left to research on that note? So nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing. I think it's literally nothing. We're just waiting for that last thing that's like, putting the pieces together. Tell me how to win. I'm guessing this time we're not going to do like a... Like, we're not going to attack the ship in piecemeal like we did with the Wargots. I bet you we're either going to, like, find a way to attract them to Earth and then do a big battle there, or we're just going to do, like, one surgical strike to whatever. Like, the War Room, HQ, like, the Mothership, whatever. We're just going to do one attack. Oh my god, they're just getting hammered. It's all over the place. Thankfully, the territory they took wasn't a base, right? It was just another little spot. God, everyone's having a whinge. Just solve your own problems. I'm trying to figure out how to save everyone. I'm not saving every territory. I'm not fighting off the cultists. That sounds like hard work. Oh my god, why do they keep attacking this place? It's not even that exciting. It has a psionics mine, I suppose, but not that great. New help mission. It's that same one. It's the same 4 territories every time. They're just gonna bleed me down on resources, I think. Although I can afford to give away 10 grand for quite a while. Just keep throwing 10 grand at every problem. How's our manufacture going? How's our energon? Wow, we're nearly finished. Oof. 10 hours on that? Okay, 10 hours from... Well, it's going to be June 4th, 10 a.m. Maybe the Starghosts have, like, left me alone a bit now. Oh. Well... Guess it was a bit too much to ask. Oh, God. Yeah, so they seem to be trying to, like, cut off my supply lines, I guess is the best way to do it. Oh, wow, that is a... Okay, so that's only a human resources mine. This one's a tricky one. I'm going to save it here just in case it freaks out and breaks again. Because I definitely don't want that. Okay, I think I want to try... I don't think you guys need the rifles. I think you're good on the sonic guns. You don't tend to do much. Instead of you two with the rifles, I want to give you warp rifles and see how we go. And we'll load you up with energon. Like some sort of transformer. Can I actually compose these to any meaningful degree? Not really, like a... I can give it an underbarrel laser sight and a thermal sight. I guess. Like I can't put a, can't put a whatsy on it. Can't put like an accelerator or anything on it, so it's not meaningless, but that'd be the one thing that I kind of want. Objective. Sufficient number of enemies. Awesome. That we can do.
Again?
That we can definitely do. Okay, I think we skip out the side down here.
I am proceeding.
And try and figure out where they're going to attack me from. I feel like warp rifles probably can't do burst. Where? Ah, so there's the cloud there, so we're going right for him.
Here I go again.
That's what I like to see.
I have spotted the enemy.
Okay, so there's spider.
I go for it.
Yeah, so we're going to come out directly at him. Oh, Jesus, a star right there. What do we do against you? Oh, energy does work. Okay, so...
I'm afraid I cannot. Here comes.
Well,
What do you want me to do now?
hit him with the sonics.
What next? Yes, sir.
What?
There's something blocking
There we
my
go.
way.
Ready, sir.
Okay. And we'll just move you over here then, I guess. Okay,
I
go
again.
there. Alright, there we go.
Again?
So, August and Chief, you guys go here to stop the cloud.
Ready.
Francois and Hadler,
Good to go.
your job's to go there.
Ready.
Frank and David, you line up,
How
and
can I
Vanessa,
help?
you are on
Can't
support.
go that way.
Do you have burst? Yeah, no. So they're
Ready.
just single shot only. Kind of what we figured.
Good to go. Kiss
Yeah,
him goodbye.
yeah.
I
see
await
him.
further commands.
Done. What's next?
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Good to
Wow,
go.
I don't think that did
Yes, sir.
enough.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I target you guys on that one, or maybe you guys
On
target
my
Yeah,
way.
yeah, I'm
I
going.
am ready.
this one?
What?
Oh, and definitely you two are gonna get rid of that cloud.
Task accomplished.
There we go.
What?
Just instantly gone. Wait, did they just recharge? They have like one shot?
Orders, Commander.
Oh, no, okay, so I have a couple of shots. Wow, that was effective.
Ready, sir.
Okay, so warp rifles, amazing against spiders.
Yes, sir.
Are you
Well-
kidding?
Not as good against the defenders, but that's okay. We can still use the LMGs for defenders. We just have to wear them down.
Attack aborted.
Here I
Moving
go
out.
again.
Kiss
Gotta
him
super
goodbye.
wear them
to get 'em
down.
all.
Attack aborted.
There we go.
On my
Yeah,
way.
yeah, I'm going.
How can I help?
Good to go.
Alright,
What do you want me to
fan
do
out,
now?
see what we can find. Thought they would have all been in this
Good to
corner,
go.
What now?
but maybe not. Again, this one should be fine because it's just sufficient number of enemies. It's not specifically the Pillar of Death. I don't think those actually spawn unless
Moving
we
out.
get... unless we have to kill it, it's not there.
On my way.
I think. I could be about to be proved wrong.
I go for it.
Because they generally all spawn on the same side, and I feel like they should have
Yeah, yeah, I'm going.
Moving out.
spawned.
Here I go again.
Okay, no, thank God.
What?
Okay, that's good.
Heading
then.
out.
So chuck you here, Frank and
On
David
my
go
way.
there.
Yes, sir.
Francois and
Here I go
Hadler, since we
again.
now know
I'm
that
ready.
you're the badasses that are going to kill spiders.
Good to go.
A new enemy is there.
There was a hover there too. There
Orders, Commander.
I await further commands.
Ready.
was a couple of hovers.
Kiss him
Okay,
goodbye.
just hit the spiders, I suppose.
There's one.
No, there we go. There we go. Now that he's popped out,
What? Do I have to get them all?
Done.
What do you
God,
want me
that
to do
aiming
now?
time though.
He's gone.
Ready, sir.
How'd we go? Okay, so
Good to
that
go.
didn't do much.
Moving
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I'm going.
Yes, sir.
Admittedly, that did
On my
not
way.
do a
How
whole
can I
lot.
help? I am proceeding.
Is it psionics that hovers are weak to?
Yes,
What do they
sir.
say hovers are weak to? I do say energy.
Again?
I guess once again, like the dilemma is that
Good to go.
the warp
Yeah,
weapons
yeah, I
take
see.
so long to fire.
What?
Orders, Commander.
The target is no
Good
longer
to go.
visible.
Like they take a real time to fire. Wow, who's getting hit with the stun? Oh, that's
What
from
now?
the spider.
Here we go.
What? Do I have to get them all? Agony. Agony. I am ready. What?
Yeah, just keep hammering the spider.
Heading
Here I go
out.
again.
But you're not hitting him very well.
Son of a. Son of a. Son of a.
God, they're just... Oh my god, are they both... They are both hit.
Son of a.
Targeting enemy.
So I guess now that they have shields... Yeah, I think now that they have shields, they've decided that hitting with stun is more effective.
Son of a.
Which it definitely is. Like, absolutely, you
Again?
should be hitting them with
Yeah,
stun.
yeah, I see.
Okay, so we go. That one's dead.
Good to go.
Commander?
He's unconscious. He's just stunned, so
What?
we'll let you deal with
Right.
them.
Yeah, I'm
Here
going.
we go.
Okay, August can just go. Oh, you'll stop too.
Again? Here I go again.
I don't
On
think...
my way.
Thank you. What was that? Okay. I
Yes,
don't
sir.
really know what that was about.
Good to go.
Cool. Yeah,
What?
I don't think you can stun... I
What,
think you
do
can
I
keep
have to
both
get
of them
'em all?
stunned. Maybe.
Again?
Based off not much.
My attack is screwed.
Okay,
Aboard,
yeah,
sir.
that wiped him out in
Task
one hit.
accomplished.
Is there another one? Someone behind?
How
What's...
can I help? I await further
Or did he just get like
commands.
one shot off
Yes,
before he
sir.
went down? I think that's what
Go
happened.
again.
Yeah, no, okay, he got one shot off before he fired off. So, the warp rifles... Pretty good. Oh, wait, shit, we got one over there too, don't we? Thank you. Cool. Yeah, warp rifle's pretty good, but we do need a bit of range on them because they don't fire terribly quickly. So we can load these guys up with energon now, can't we? Yeah, we can. Okay, I think they'll be lucky to get through one battery in each mission. The two spare are just like a bonus. Oh, I know what happened. They started off loaded up with batteries. That's why they like disappeared. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's what happened. They started loaded with batteries and then they fired once and then that was that one spent. Sufficient number of enemies.
What
Cool. We're just going to assume they're over this way.
Here we go.
On
What do you
my
want me
way.
to do now? Here I go again.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, I think the spiders are going for the stuns because they know they can't hurt me through the
Heading out.
shields. Which, I'm wondering whether,
I see one.
like, taking the shields
Yeah,
off is the
yeah,
better
I'm
option.
How
Done.
the
Here
hell
I
can
go
I do
again.
that?
On my
Here
way.
I go again. I am proceeding.
Here they come.
Because, like, I don't really want them hitting
What?
me with stun, because that
Yeah,
is an
yeah, I'm
effective
going.
strategy.
Yeah, I'm going.
Ready. Good to go.
I don't
What
want
is
them
your
being
wish?
good, I want them being
I see
stupid.
one. Here they come. What do you want me to do now?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Like hell,
just shoot
I
that
will.
guy. Okay, so
Again?
what I'm seeing here is basically
Good
here
to
they
go.
come.
Here they come.
Wow,
Again?
did you just whiff on all of those?
Good to go. Kiss him goodbye.
What now? Yeah, I see.
Can't go that way. Yes, sir.
Just go around him.
Orders, Commander?
I am
God,
ready.
that's... The stars are kind of effective
Good
when
to
they
go.
just dart around
My
you like
attack is
that.
screwed. Aborting.
What now?
Yes, sir. Kick ass.
Oh
What?
god, there's
Right.
so many defenders.
Ready.
Okay,
What,
one of
do
you
I
needs to
have
shoot
get
this thing.
Oh, I'm done.
How do we
sir.
go? Oh no, wait, hang on. Hovers. Wait, we can sonic them, can't we?
Good to go.
Here I go again. How can I help?
Okay.
How the hell can I do that?
Tough for me.
Defender. Defender was incapacitated.
Yes, sir?
I am ready. Agony.
There's some missed. Why do you keep missing?
What?
I'm guessing Francois is
I am
paralyzed.
ceasing my attack.
Ready, sir.
Again?
You guys go on,
Yes, sir.
go on quick shot.
Targeting
What do
enemy.
you want me to do now?
Attack aborted.
What? Again?
What?
Okay, so that one's
Yeah,
dead. Turn around,
yeah,
hit
I
this
see.
one.
What do you want me to do now? What?
Cool. That's the
Heading
Sonic's
out.
cleared
Go
up.
again.
Sir.
What is your wish?
Okay, Minis, did you hit him this time? I don't think she can hit him.
Done.
I am
This is
ready.
like
Well, I'm done.
statistically improbable. Okay, no, she did actually hit it for 43 damage. That was nothing.
Son of a...
So we're not even going to bother continuing down that line.
I shall engage the
Just start
target.
targeting that one. Okay,
Good
so
to
he's
go.
unconscious, probably
Orders,
because he's taken a ton of
Commander?
damage,
Yes,
which he
sir.
did. Oh, shit, there's a
Again?
cloud. I haven't had
sir.
one of those attack me yet, and I don't
Good
want to
to
find
go.
out what
Yeah,
happens when
yeah,
they
I'm
do.
going.
So,
What?
I've
yeah,
got him.
yeah, I see him.
can we just rush over here and take him out that way?
Targeting enemy.
Yep, there we go. He's down. Hit him again. Cool.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going.
Yes, sir.
And
Good
David
to
and
go.
Frank.
Good to go.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going. What is your wish?
So you actually hurting that? Spider. 258. Everyone else is really busy.
Well, I'm done.
God, they do a lot of damage. If they can just get in that position where they can hose him down. Ooh,
Attack aborted.
there we go, he's down. Hit him again. There we go.
Here I go again.
Good to go.
Yep, get him.
I see him.
Yes, sir. Good to
And we'll
go.
just put Francois and Hadler on this one. Actually, Minister, stop firing that, because you're going to waste all of our ammo.
Yes,
Although,
other commands.
maybe it's better off just bringing an ultrasonic
Yeah, I
gun.
see him.
Attack
Ready, sir.
aborted.
God, that is slow, but wow, it hits hard. God, the range on it is
Good to
immense too. Whew. That was painful for them, not as painful for me. Okay, how are we doing here? We gotta nearly have enough days. Hello? I thought we would have researched the other thing by now. So 10 hours now? Okay, I think that's broken, bugged. You help mission? Don't even care. Tell me about the Starghosts. Hello? We still on 10 hours? 3 hours. Okay, so maybe it was like a day in 10 hours. My bad. I might have read that wrong. But there we go. 3 hours. Boom. Okay, how's it all
You
fit
know,
together?
We've been investigating the rebellion. I think we might finally have a handle on what's going on. The captives we've interrogated were unable to explain their actions and motives in a rational manner.
Okay.
They all spoke of some sort of inner voice that told them to join the mutineers. A voice that was irresistible, even though they knew their actions were wrong.
So the Starghosts behind
The
this
scary
then.
thing is that some of our investigators, while talking to the captives, began to feel the same urges. Some of our people are still hearing these voices.
Okay.
This sudden rebellion in our ranks got us to thinking about the similarities between our
Right, the
situation
rebellion on
and that of
Lapia,
the
that's what we're talking about.
Reticulans, which
Gotcha.
started us down the path of comparing other similarities we've noticed among the Wargots, Starghosts, and cultists.
So what, are they all the same then? The Starghosts are different though, because they're like a weird psionic race. Like the Wargots, maybe they did the same thing as Reticulans. The cultists, yeah, they're basically the same again.
Think about it. The symbols used by the aliens and the cultists are identical. In
Ooh, they are
addition, the
pretty
Wargots
similar,
and
aren't they?
Starghosts use the same space-dwelling organisms as a means of interstellar transportation.
Okay.
We originally assumed that the space creatures were mere animals, domesticated like horses. But then we began to wonder about the possibility that the reverse was true.
Interesting.
That perhaps the space creatures were, in effect, training the aliens. We began to wonder if something on Earth was drawing these creatures to us.
Okay. What would that be? I
This
like
could
it,
be
good
where the
theory,
Reticulan
but
rebels fit in. For some reason, they defied their society's traditions and set off on their grand experiment. We think that an outside force might have influenced their actions.
what, from wherever they came from? That seems unlikely.
It's our belief that the space creatures that act as the Wargot and Starghost vessels are influencing these alien races. And that there was
Okay, I
something
mean,
on
I
the
guess
Reticulan
unless the
rebels'
Reticulans
homeworld
brought something
that caused
here.
them to defy their people.
Okay, no,
We also think
fair enough.
that the Reticulans brought that something with them when they set out for Earth. We believe that this thing is still here. And that
Okay,
it's
so there's
the force
something
that
on
turned
Earth.
the cultists against us and caused the mutiny on our Laputa.
Okay. And that was... Well, I guess in, like, the first game, because it's set in the
It's
first
our
game where you,
theory
like,
that
take
all of these
the...
groups are being influenced by a race of space-dwelling organisms.
Yeah, in
and
the
that one
first
of these
game, like,
creatures is
you basically
drawing others
don't
of its
win,
kind to
is the
Earth.
canon for this game.
These
So,
organisms
I guess
are the
whatever was
very
there,
creatures that the various races use for space travel.
whatever was
for lack of
there
a better
is
name,
was
we're
still
calling these
alive,
creatures
and we didn't kill it.
myrmecals.
Makes
They're very
sense.
similar to certain plants on Earth known as myrmecophytes, whose trunks or bulbs serve as homes for huge ant colonies. These space
Okay.
creatures land on a planet and emit a psionic field that influences the planet's inhabitants to perform seemingly irrational acts that actually serve the creature's needs. Unaware of the myrmecal's
So
presence,
what, there's one on
the
Earth, I
planet's
suppose.
inhabitants would rationalize their actions as acts of science, as was true with the Reticulans and their experiment, or acts of faith, like those of the cultists.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. So what, there's one of these on Earth, I suppose. But surely we know. But then this was the
There
whole
are
thing
two
with, like, the
types of
Reticulans.
myrmecal, male and
Ah,
female,
here we go.
for lack of better terms.
Okay.
The female of the species lands on a planet and convinces the planet's inhabitants to cover the planet with biomass. When this goal is
Right.
achieved, the biomass
There we go.
comes to life and emits a powerful psionic pulse. We think that
So
it's
here
this
we
pulse
are,
that caused
okay.
the so-called rupture that killed or crippled the Reticulans. Meanwhile, the male myrmecals, after they find a suitable planet, use their own psionic powers to induce the native population to band together under the guise of some sort of scientific or religious cause, developing weapons and technologies that will be of benefit to the myrmecal.
Okay.
When the male hears the psionic call emitted by the biomass established by a female myrmecal, it calls its disciples, who enter the creature.
Right.
Once all of its followers are aboard, the myrmecal transports its
So they're
passengers
basically-
to a new location, where they are
Yeah,
forced to
okay.
battle the male myrmecal's opponents, the other male myrmecals, the planet's inhabitants, and so on, until only one male myrmecal remains. The surviving male then mates with a female, and the cycle begins anew when their offspring grow to maturity.
Interesting. I had completely forgotten about this part of the game. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Like, in a way, right? With all the biomass and everything, and that's sort of not touched on for
Assuming
the
this
entire
theory is
length of this
correct,
game.
and we have no reason to believe otherwise, a female
Not like it was
myrmecal
in the
must be
first game.
somewhere nearby. We know it's not on Earth, so we believe it could well be on Earth's moon. There's an abandoned Reticulan base on the moon, and this would make an
Right,
excellent hiding
which is
place for the
where
creature.
you fight at the end of the
Until
first
we can
one. So there we
eliminate
go.
the
So we're basically
female
fighting the
myrmecal,
same...
More and more of our people will succumb.
We're
to
basically
creature's
fighting the same
influence and
battle
rebel
as
against
the-
us. If we
as
get
the
rid of
first
the
game.
female, the male myrmecal, the one the Starghosts are using for a vessel, should leave as well.
Hopefully. And then all the cultists should chill out as well, I imagine. Well. We're going moon hopping? Moon stomping? Moon hunting?
Our best chance
Something
for
on the moon.
success is to launch a mission to the moon as soon as possible. There, we can seek out the abandoned Reticulan base, find the creature, and solve this problem once and for all.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure in the first one, that's where the final battle is. It is on the moon. And because of the canon of this, like, that... The battle where you defeat the Reticulans on the moon before they can, like, finish their project doesn't happen. Cool. Okay, well, I'm just going to save it. we are going to finish... Oh, we're going to do shit. We are going to finish pretty soon. I just want to see if I press moon mission, what happens. Ah, okay, so it's just one mission. Finally found the forces behind what has been happening on Earth. It all comes down to this. It all ends right here, right now. The time has come to infiltrate the abandoned Reticulan base on the lunar surface. Our scans show there is a large underground structure just below the base. This area is most likely infested with whatever creatures the female Myrmicol has spawned there. Beneath this structure is a large natural cavern that we believe houses the female Myrmicol herself. Everything depends on your success in this mission. Good luck, Commander. Nice. Well, we are definitely going to leave this episode here, but that sounds good. I'm excited. I have played this game numerous times, and I do not remember getting to this point. I usually get bored and finish before this point, but this time it's actually been pretty fun. I don't know, maybe I've just matured. Maybe it's because I'm like ignoring a lot of these missions, which when I was younger I would have done every single one of these and tried to like conquer the globe, which I just don't think you need to do. And if anything, it makes the game harder because you constantly like you get invaded by Starghosts wherever, and you have to fly a Laputa over there, equip people, go to the mission, fly it back again. Ugh. Great big mess. But anyway, guys, we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the videos on there. If you think you know any friends of mine enjoy my content, make sure you share a video too with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Should be the final one. Goodbye.